Hi there, it's Jennifer, your friendly and sometimes silly trauma recovery coach. And today I want to talk specifically about trauma recovery. A lot of us just push through it every day and then we decide, well, what if I need to have therapy? So hopefully today, after I give you these few tips, you'll understand whether you need it or not, okay? First, trauma can be caused by something big or something small, something that can last over a period of time or something that can happen just in an instant, okay? Keep that in mind. And it's normal to feel a range of emotions after experiencing trauma. And at different times, it's not linear at all. It's messy. It's sometimes, you just have a hard time to get through it. If you're feeling overwhelmed and you just can't cope, you've tried everything and you just can't cope, then you might need to start looking at therapy. You can't just put a band-aid on a huge wound. So I know therapy can be scary, and it's sometimes, with my own family, if we didn't find the right therapist, it could do more damage than good. So that's why for a lot of people it's scary. For us, it was like, I don't want to tell somebody what happened. I don't want to have to go through that. And especially if you don't know if you're going to find that right person right away. So I understand the fear. Absolutely understand that fear for you. It takes time. So you got to be patient with yourself. And also, if you're going through if you've had a very traumatic event, you need to reach out to someone that specifically specializes in trauma recovery. That's very important, because they're not going to make you open up about things that you're not ready for. And they're going to help you get ready for those things. And don't be afraid to ask questions about the therapist's approach and what to expect from treatment. Do not be afraid to ask for that. It's very important for you. You're your own self-advocate. And remember, you have control over your healing. If you don't like that therapist, you can go to somebody else. But if you're at a time where you just can't cope anymore, it's probably time to look for a therapist. Okay, so you're like, okay, I've gotten that part, but I'm still too overwhelmed. Well, that's where somebody like me comes in handy for you. I can help you find the right therapist for you. We can talk about a plan to help you get to that therapist. Things don't happen overnight, so you may need some step-by-step to even feel good enough to get to a therapist. But the whole point is to get better and to live a life that you want to live. Not a life that somebody else wants you to live, but that you want to live. So you have a lot more control than you know that you do, especially after a traumatic event or a traumatic relationship or anything like that. You have more control. You just need to have those tools. So if you need somebody like me, reach out to me if I'm your person. I've got links that you can go to and just kind of browse, and you can always check out my videos on YouTube to see if I'm your person. But if you're ready and it's time, you're not alone in this journey, part of the journey either. There are those out there that want to help you and really care about you. So go out there and have a great day.